What's up, everybody? This is your boy Terrence, and I'm gonna make an instructional video on how to make golden milk using turmeric powder, because I've been asked questions about how to make golden milk out of turmeric powder, and there's 2 steps to doing this. And if you don't know what turmeric powder is, it's a spice that originated in India that they use in like curry chicken, curry foods, stuff like that. But turmeric itself has a plethora of health benefits. It lowers cholesterol, it lowers high blood pressure, it treats the inflammation of your joints and body aches. It has a whole lot of health benefits, too many to name off the top of my head. But if you want to know more about it, just Google it. I've made a lot of postings on Facebook, pertaining to the health benefits of turmeric powder and turmeric smoothies, things like that, golden milk. And so what I'm going to do now is make a video to show you how to make golden milk. And we first want to start with the turmeric powder. So first, I have some organic turmeric powder that I got from Whole Foods today. And what we want to do is put our stove on a medium heat, and then I'm going to add some turmeric powder. And you want to use a pot that you don't mind getting stained, because this stains. Alright, so that's probably about 2, maybe 3 tablespoons or a scoop. Then while it's heating up, we're gonna add some water to it. Okay, so I've added about 3 or 4 tablespoons of turmeric powder, and I've got my stove on a medium heat. So I'm gonna add some water. And we're gonna let this heat up. Now we might have to add more turmeric powder if it gets either too loose or too thick, or more water if it gets too thick. Kind of like a pancake mix. Now I have a specific spoon that I use because this does stain. So I like to use the same ones that I've used before. So I have my wooden spoon, and what I'm doing is, as you can see, I'm stirring it. You want to keep stirring it until it thickens up and it becomes pasty. Now you see how it's thickening up? It's going to form into a paste. But you just want to keep stirring it, Fragrance coming from it. Alright, so now it's our turmeric paste is done. This is step 1 is finished. So now that we have our paste done, we want to collect it into some container and refrigerate it. Now this turmeric paste is good for about 2 weeks refrigerated. This is about how much we need for the golden milk. That's about a tablespoon. I'm going to leave that in the pot. And I'm going to use the same pot to do this. While the rest we put a cap on it and we can refrigerate. Now this is step 2. I have some almond milk. What we want to do is add about 2 cups, or however much you want, of almond milk to the pot with the turmeric paste in it. And stir. And eventually, in about a minute or 2, it's going to start turning that golden color. And what you typically want to do is, at least you have to heat the turmeric powder or the turmeric paste for at least 8 minutes to kill the bit. Alright, the next, as you can see, it's starting to turn gold. And while it's on this part, this is where I like to add in my other seasonings. So to this, I want to add some ginger. because ginger is a good antiseptic and it's an antibiotic. It's good for settling an upset stomach, motion sickness, all types of stuff. For menstrual cramps, I mean, for those that it apply to. So we're going to add about a tablespoon of ginger and a tablespoon of cinnamon, because cinnamon has the same properties of insulin or metformin for diabetics. I'm going to stir this in. Add some vanilla extract just to give it a little flavor. So now we have ginger, cinnamon, and vanilla extract all in here. I'm going to add some pepper since I didn't add it into the paste. That's about a teaspoon of pepper. Because like I said, pepper is good for digestion. It's good. It helps with digestion. And this is completely optional, but you can add honey. Honey will give it a sweetness. For those of you who may be diabetic, I wouldn't recommend it because honey is a lot stronger than sugar. So it'll probably raise your glucose levels too high, even a little bit. Okay, we're about a little over 5 minutes in, and our golden milk is almost done. Right now we're just steaming it, just letting the heat kind of cook it a little bit, cooking all the ingredients, let them dissolve and stuff. But this is pretty much it. This is the finished product. This is how it's going to look, the gold color and everything. And what I failed to mention earlier is that not only has a plethora of health benefits, but it's also a good sleep aid. Because when you drink it, it'll make you feel warm and relaxed, and you'll just easily slip off into a sleep. So that's why I only make this at nighttime, because sometimes I'll drink it and I'll be reading and just start dozing off. Alright, now for the taste test. I'm going to sip this to make sure it's of the right sweetness and consistency. And there you have it. That was step 1 and step 2 of making golden milk, how to make the turmeric. So here we have it, golden milk. And like I said, the turmeric paste will keep for up to 2 weeks in the refrigerator, so you want to make sure you use it. I make it at night, maybe every other day. So thank you for watching, and I'll start making a little more instructional videos. All right.